You're welcome back. Yes, my name still remains Charles Farcroa. It's still Broad Street Radio, your number one authoritative business radio. So today on Company in Focus, we'll be looking at a very important company in the Nigerian oil and gas industry. We're looking at Total Energies Marketing PLC, or the parent company Totafina F. But before I do that, I want to just mention that there are certain companies in the market today that have done so well, year end 2024. I will just mention them, in particular order. The best in terms of return was Sunu Assurance that did over 800% year till date. We have Oando PLC over 528% year till date. Unicell Interlinked, Cone Oil, Tantalizer, RT Briscoe, Veristat Capital, Julius Berger, John Holt, and of course Coronation Insurance PLC. All these companies did so well year ending 2020 in terms of returns to shareholders. You can see that like return to investors, you can see that their year to date, the returns is over the inflation rate. So, and generally, of course, we know that the capital market returns beat inflation. So, in terms of your investment, the capital market is the place to be. Yes, having said that, let's look at the company in focus, which is Total Energies. Of course, Total Energies Marketing PLC is a subsidiary of the main company. It's a French company that is Totafina Health. They operate in over 100 countries in the world. But let's just look at the activities in the country today. That's in Nigeria. That is the Total Energies Marketing PLC. What they did. As of today, the company closed 630 naira. Of course, it lost 68 naira. Total trade that was done today was 134 trades, and of course a volume of over 600 million units valued. Okay, not even 600 million. A volume of over 694,000 units. Valued at over 448 million naira. And if you look at the company for last year, a total year till date of over 80%. In fact, 81.30% year till date. That is the returns. If that's the gain, you will see that if you had invested in that company, you will have beaten inflation. So that's a very good company to invest in. So, like I said, Total, that's the parent company, is an integrated energy company. They operate over 100 countries in the world today. So, but we are still limiting it to the Nigerian subsidiary. Okay, so Total Energies Marketing PLC posted an 81.30 year till date in 2024 after posting over 99.48% gain in 2023. Of course, this is reflecting a stronger investors' confidence in that company. Now, Total is doing a lot of business in the country. That is in Nigeria specifically. That is the parent company itself, So what are some of these businesses in Nigeria? They have a renewable electricity business in the country. So you can see that they're already thinking of sustainability, and they are converting some of their operations to solar and trying to provide electricity to some of our rural communities. They're also into gas and green gas. That is in Nigeria. Total have an interest in the Nigerian LNG. Yeah, they have an interest in that LNG, that's natural gas liquefaction plants, from which they purchase LNG under long-term supply contracts. In fact, it's a company that Nigerians should begin to look at because of their contributions to the Nigerian economy. Now, Total also have the exploration and production. The company's oil production is mainly offshore because we can see most of the divestment. They have a lot of oil mining licenses: OML 130, OML 99, OML 100, OML 102, OML 58. That is the Ubeta gas project. So you can see that it is an integrated energy company. They've also achieved zero routine flaring. That is when in terms of flaring the gases in all their upstream operations. So you can see they are into upstream, midstream, and also the downstream. But it's only the downstream, that's the marketing, that is quoted on our exchange. So maybe we'll begin to appeal to the parent company to see how they can come and also list, because it's an integrated energy company. So they're also using drone mounted technology to detect maintain emission. And maintain is one of that CH4 is one of the greenhouse gas. So they are now using that technology, to detect one of these greenhouse gas emission. So to tell you that they are in line with the Nigerian government in terms of our oil and gas production, to see how they operate sustainably and they don't destroy the environment. Now, the marketing and services, that is the one that is quoted on the NGX platform. They have over, I think, about 530 service stations, where people can move in there and get their product in terms of your normal PMS, so you can drive in the street of Lagos and get your PMS from Total Energies Marketing PLC. I think they have over 530 service stations, and the quality of service you get from those your outlet is very, very optimal. Yeah. So they also have a specialty and bio-based product in Nigeria. They have 2 lubricant blending plants and several petroleum product depot. So you can see that Total Energy is in the country. They are doing their best in terms of their production and exploration. So it's a company investors can begin to look at with, of course, after talking to your stockbrokers, with 81.30 yield till date gain. It's a company investors should be looking at. And they are also in the oil and gas industry. It's an integrated oil and gas company. And we know the contribution of oil and gas to the Nigerian economy and all the effort the government is putting to see that Nigerians get this product at affordable rates, and of course, availability. We must give kudos to the players in the oil and gas industry for last year, looking at all the development, and Total Fina Health or Total Energies Marketing PLC was also part of that stakeholders. We saw the Dangote refinery, and of course we saw the Nigerian government-owned refineries also coming up on stream, the Port Harcourt, and of course the Warri. We will continue to encourage them. Because we know that if you have a project, you have an asset that has not been working for over 2 decades, and suddenly it is now working. We know a lot of work that has gone into that. So we'll continue to encourage them. They should not feel bad if Nigerians criticize them. Yeah, because we want the good from them. Every Nigerian, you can see how people are smiling this season because of just one thing. There was no fuel scarcity. PMS was available. Let's leave the affordability. Of course, we are being told our market forces is trying to make those products available. So for me, Total Energies Marketing PLC, a subsidiary of Total Fina Health, is a company that is in Nigeria, and we should continue to support that company. I am particularly, happy because the company, people are saying, oh, the oil and gas majors or international companies are leaving the country. Even if they are leaving, you can see that Total is fully in the offshore sector, And you can see all the OML they are having. OML is simply oil mining licenses. And of course, the OML 58, which is the Obeta gas project, for me, that is a key, because we are transiting, from a much more cleaner energy. And of course, their upstream operation, which is where we need to give them kudos. Drone mounted technology to detect, maintain emission. So if you invest in their marketing company, I believe you're also investing in their other subsidiaries. So we'll just continue to encourage Total to continue to do the good work, and we want to see how they can also now come to the NGX Group PLC, to come and tell their stakeholders, that is the investors, the regulators, the government, operators like myself, on what they are doing, because we are really pleased with what they are doing. We want to come and hear from them. So let them come and do what we call facts behind the figures, and at the same time, maybe arrange a visit to some of those their platforms, offshore. Yes, and let stockbrokers and the financial press see what they are doing and begin to talk more about them. So for Total, yes, kudos to the operators of Total here in Nigeria, and it's a company I will want the investors to look at very well. Thank you, and have a blessed weekend. Thank you.